I mean, it's very easy. It's well, it's not that easy, but actually, you go through things throughout your whole life all the time, and you bump into things, you crash into things, you meet different people, and you know, meet different views and different opinions. And in life, shit happens, good thing happens. So usually, when shit happens, it leads to something new, a new experience, with the meeting of new people. From one place to another or whatever, and all of a sudden that horrible thing that made you crash from the beginning led you to a new place where you are happier than you were before. So at the moment of impact, you might be very, it might feel very drastic. And yeah, I mean, when we split up with the new members, it felt devastating for the first week. But now we sit here with one of our best albums. So that's cool.
Selena is the backing vocals. I was born the idea.
I actually think she asked me if she could do it, and I said, well, we have to find something that is meaningful and that makes sense. You know, I don't really want to just throw her in there just because it's my daughter. That would be weird. So we find a nice place, and I had to teach her how to sing in English first of all. But even she's 10 years old and she's extremely talented, but I don't want to push her. You know, it's 4 sentences. I think it's quite enough. She fucking rocks.
She's very talented.
I don't understand where she got her singing voice though.
Me neither. Like mother and father.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny if she came out there and had no voice at all. What? It's not my kid.
This is not my daughter.
Who the fuck has fucked my wife?
This is not my daughter at all. Get her out of here. Get me a new one.
Send her back. Get me a new one.
Suddenly everybody's getting German.
Yes.
Get me a new one immediately. I'm so tired of this bullshit all the time.
All these kids, the daughters here and daughters there. Give me the fucking wine.
This is how it is.
Okay, let's get into a very serious question.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong was written starting with piano. There are some other songs created from piano instead of guitars.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was very natural since me and Rickard were primarily the ones who wrote at the beginning for this album. It was very natural that we, I mean, I have always written on keyboard. I very rarely write on guitars, even though I play guitar. But even the first albums, like, you know, Dark Discovery and Solitude, Dominance Tragedy album, I wrote on keyboards. So for me, it was just natural when one of the big guitar lovers in the band disappeared. You know, it was extremely natural to start writing on keyboards again, which is great. I think that's the way Evergrey should sound. I think keyboards are 50% of our sound.
Really? I'm also writing about keyboards.
Yeah. It's much easier to
That's
find
how I
out.
write music as well. Then you need some guitar riffs, and then you need to like, okay.
Då sa jag till honom att smäll ska du ha din jävel, då det vet
Nu
jag.
håller vi på med en intervju här.
And the funny thing is that I think 2 or 3 songs that I wrote, like the main riff, I wrote on guitar actually. And I can hardly play guitar, but you know, you find some new
Way of thinking.
Exactly. But when you hardly can write an instrument, it sounds fresh when you try to create.
Everything that comes is new.
Yeah, it feels like that in a way. If you know the instrument too well, you take a chord and this I've done 1,000 times before. If I just put my finger somewhere on the guitar and this sounds cool. You know, and there's a song.
Yep.
Can you explain if you have a specific order for the album tracks? Because we noticed that there is an inverted order of some songs in the order of the album. I mean, they are written in an order, which is not the one.
It's a mistake. It's just a
It's not a
misprint.
special order.
So
It's not a very rare.
Now it's very rare. It's the first edition. It's sold out, so
it's gonna be rare. So
be
next,
happy.
Next is gonna be right.
In the
there.
right,
Yeah.
the new one is in the right order. So.
Four of you are subscribed to Facebook. Do you think that's the new way to stay in touch with the fans, and why you don't have a Facebook page?
I don't have any time for that now. At all. Because that's it.
I didn't either. So I don't even know why I got it. It's fucking insane. It takes so much time.
But it's a great way of getting out to everyone. It's an express way to your fans.
Yes.
It's great. So the fan pages for the band,
It's great.
it's great. But the personal pages we can discuss.
So let's discuss.
Okay, I think
Jag tycker att minns det där.
John Andersson, ganska bra sida.
Men jag tycker inte att det är så.
Nu tar du din tjej, ta en sida och ta packa den här.
John Andersson, jag har en vän. Hannes.
Yeah. All right.
so. We had a small discussion.
And we came to the conclusion that next question. Yes.
Now that this is a real adventure to you, tell us what you think of your device. You have to tell us the best qualities and the worst flaws of each one of them.
What did you say?
And the worst.
Say it. Say it.
Just come up with this
The best
really hard
qualities
question.
Of each one.
Of each one.
Yeah, be honest. Yeah, why not?
Be honest.
It's great.
Can I think about this?
Should everybody
Be honest.
Only Anders, right?
Honey,
Yes, I'm going to be honest.
He will
Hannes.
think about it.
I have another bet if they kick outside. If they kick outside of that.
He will think about it and we while Hannes thinks, how Daniel Berg's strong influence on the sound of the album, giving major attention to some instruments or others and so on.
Daniel is one of the few guys that I met that understands me and thinks like me to 100%. So I just had to say something, and he understood immediately. I didn't have to work it. We didn't agree on many things, but I also think that collaboration, where I never gave up for some reasons, in some cases, led to the way it sounds today, and I think it sounds extremely well. He's extremely talented. Bergstrand. You know.
I think it's really hard to say something. The worst, baddest quality or so on.
Yeah, it's extremely hard.
You know, because I can't actually come up with something for each and every one. But yeah, let's start with Richard.
That's not the thing you want to think about when you're like this close to each other all the time. It's like, okay, what's the best thing about him? Blah blah blah. You don't. Come on. It's like you want to lift up the guys and make everybody feel happy and make yourself feel happy. That's how it is when you're touring.
Yes, yes. I think, you know, yeah, I think everyone's great, you know, and everyone is very, very, very different from each other. And I think we have this. Everyone connect to each other in a different way. Me and Rickard have this relationship that I think only you and me have, and me and Johan has it. And we can't have this relationship 24 hours on the day. Because me and Rickard, we hang like sometimes on the day, and we talk about the stuff, and we might talk about something else, and another feeling to it. So I think it's a great way to survive, to have all of these guys, and I'm very happy and very, very proud to be here with them. So I love them.
That's fucking magic, man. That's fucking magic, man.
Fucking light.
Fucking love it. heard that shit, motherfucker.
Love you,
What about the fucking keyboard, man?
I fucking lied all the time, man. Lyssna till det.
Ja, det är du och jag.
All right.
Are you planning some European dates in next tour?
In November, yeah.
Serious but a question. Which historical man would you have met?
Always, no, always you.
Which one of you?
Always you.
Historical man.
It has to be a man. Can be one. But maybe I'm a girl. Yes.
I would like to be married in my
Okay, you start.
You start.
I already said my part.
Marilyn Monroe, who was it?
You
Girly
start.
man.
I would like to be a lady boy. Maybe that's not that historical, but fuck me. Historical man, I would like to have maybe no, not that guy.
Not him?
Yes, no, maybe no. Oh shit. Fuck me, that's a really hard question.
It's not really something you think about. I have never thought about it.
Me never.
Like,
Caligula, maybe?
Yeah,
Dalai Lama.
Julius Caesar.
he might have some good fun. It's
He
like,
had some women and some power and some countries, right? Yes, thank you. There you go.
But then still, with all these great historical persons, it's like everything they had, they had to do and everything, their spawns and everything. It's like, I don't know. It's like one guy is taking care of like a big empire. It's like killing people there, blah blah blah, doing that. That's like, it's not my cup of tea. I would say.
Talking about Finland?
No, actually not. Taking all these decisions. What should we do? Senate, like the Roman Empire, whatever.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, what should we do? We must go and kill the.
The Greeks.
Yeah, it was like,
Kill the Greeks.
let's do it.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
I understand anything, but I still want to be Julius Caesar.
but I think if that's a question of someone that you really respect, I guess that is, then I would like to have been my grandmother. And she's dead. So she's the best historical person.
Yeah,
In Monday Morning Republic.
Dagmar.
I would have wanted to be Dagmar.
someone who made his word be a little bit better. One of these guys.
I know. Bob Marley.
He was a great guy.
See? Good. So Marcus wanna be Bob Marley with a girly skirt.
and I want to be Siggy Marley.
Because he is my son. My son.
Yes.
That can live with just the royalties. His life.
The interview is over. You can.
We want to thank Gaspar, Luana, and Roberto for being our good friends and supporting us in every wet weather, dry weather, and stinky bus. you know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you've been on a couple of our stinky buses
Yes,
now.
you've seen them all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We will
Stay
follow you
back.
in the next tour.
Thank you.